honestly, life feels insane right now. I've really enjoyed making these videos for the past few weeks, but something changed in me last week, and I was like, I feel so conscious to put myself out there. And I don't know if this is a feeling a lot of us face, but when you live a fairly private life, it feels so weird to share so much of yourself. And I feel like I've been in a bit of a shell for the past 2 years. So sharing even my favorite song feels vulnerable. And like the idea of being seen, perceived, I think it feels scary, which is wild. Like, why should it feel scary? Like, this is who you are, and sharing your opinions or your feelings about art and music, that doesn't need to feel scary, but it does. Just wild, I know, but it does. So January is over, we're in Feb, and I did this monthly goals review, and I realized that I'm not feeling too happy about the start of this year. And like, I've realized I am doing journaling, I am being grateful, but I still find myself not being happy. And like, life is great. Like, I'm so privileged to be living this life, but I am realizing that happiness is a whole different concept. Like, it really doesn't come until you like almost like you have to find, like, actively seek moments of happiness, because it doesn't walk into your life if you do everything right, quote unquote. Like, it still doesn't mean that you'll be happy. Like, you could be taking care of your health, you could be eating fairly healthy, you could be journaling, you could be looking after yourself, but you still have to find moments of excitement, and you have to do things like this, like come to a park for no reason and just sit there. And it's quite challenging to explain it. Like, you have to almost like set an intention for the day, that today I'm going to, like, this is how I want my day to go, or this is how I want my day to feel, and not in a control sort of way, but in more of a, let's set a vibe to this day. At least that's how I look at it. And I found that yes, I have been trying to build routines and structures and habits, and I have been fairly successful at them. I was like really like bawling like the past few days, and a part of it has to do with my periods, but the other part is like I have not found moments, or like I haven't booked in moments of now I'm going to just like enjoy all of this hard work that I've been doing. Because essentially what I'm doing is going from a life where things are a bit flexible to building a life where I have structure, I have discipline, my habits, and while that is going really well, and I'm so grateful because I struggled so much with that, I am still not happy. And hear me out, like, even saying that, I don't want to admit that I'm not happy. I feel very like conscious, but at the same time, like, sometimes you're just not that happy. And it's not because life, like, something majorly is going wrong, but it's because you haven't done the simple things that bring you joy. You haven't intentionally been like, I'm going to relax at the park in the sun today, or like, what my plan is after this, I'm going to go for this event of like this arts and crafts event where you like reflect through creating. I have no idea what it's going to be like, but I need to have a life outside of my 9 to 5, or else I feel like I don't know what I'm living for. And like, I love my job, I am really grateful for it, but I'm still needing some masala in my life. And when I say masala, I mean like I need some music. I need some excitement. Discipline is kind of boring. Like, it makes your life really, like, you feel really proud of yourself, but you kind of feel like, what am I living for? Like, where is my masti? Like, what am I doing all this for if I am not doing masti? I feel like I have not done enough masti in the last month. So this month's focus is to do more masti. If you don't know what masti means, sorry. life is a strange thing, and I'm like, this might be really existential for you to listen to, and fair enough. Like, if I wasn't in this headspace, I'd be like, whoa, chill out. Like, let's not even go there. Like, let's not get this deep. Sometimes you just don't want to think that seriously about things, and I have to really consciously remind myself that too deep, we're not going to, like, when a thought comes, that it's introspective. You don't need to like dissect that thought, is what I'm learning. Life is weird. Life is so weird. Like, you could be doing everything that on paper you are supposed to be doing for a happy life, or whatever that means, or like how you've been raised to think a happy life is supposed to be, but at the same time you're like, is this it? Have I reached the destination? Because it still low-key feels like I haven't. Welcome to this video. Hello. Welcome to this video. This actually happens to me very often, and I don't know if it's a 20-something thing, but like, why is this happening? Like, excuse me. On another note, I'm wearing these really nice bangles. I think they're my mom's. I mean, they're definitely my mom's. They kind of make me feel just a little cuter as I'm going through the day, and it's just like, I don't know, there's something about wearing bangles when you're not living in India. You have these little moments of wearing Indian jewelry that makes you just feel a little like cuter, and I'm just, this is my masala for the day. When I say masala, I feel like it's drama. Like, I don't get me wrong, don't need drama in my life. Life is beautifully peaceful, but at the same time, थोड़ी मस्ती चाहिए मेरी लाइफ में. And the thing about मस्ती, it's like, जब भी जॉब आ जाती है, जब भी लाइफ बिजी हो जाती है, वो ढूंढनी पड़ती है मस्ती. वो ऐसे चल के नहीं आती अपनी लाइफ में हमेशा. So yeah, gotta schedule more of that in my day. It's not gonna be that tough. I'm thinking, I love a plan. Like, I love a plan. So I'm like, let's add it to the calendar, because if it's in the calendar, it's probably going to happen. So I was like, maybe I'll do 2 days a week of intentional, like, me time, as well as like socializing, because I could easily not even get out of my room. I'm really one of those people, like, there's something about your home, your bed, your laptop, and you're like lying down horizontally, like just watching a TV show, just hits the spot. But at the same time, it is not good for my mental health. So I have decided to socialize twice a week. And that could mean meeting a friend, catching up with friends, or it could literally mean going to events. I think socializing with new people once a week is quite healthy for me, because it keeps me on my toes, new experiences. It's like, it makes me routines. Mwah, love it. Very boring though. Like, and I love, like, it's peaceful. Love peace, but at the same time, you don't want to be stuck. You want to like grow, and you want to experience new things. If I have my calendar blocked like 24/7 about like self-growth and all of that, love all of that, but I need to be doing something with my life. Yeah. Anyway, on a lighter note, it's been a really good day. I feel like I have shared my existential crisis with all my workmates, and they've been really supportive. Bless them, because I kid you not, it happens more than I'd like it to happen. And not just my workmates, like my family, sweethearts. Because if I had a daughter like me, I'd be like, whoa, chill out. Girl, you don't need to be stressing this much. Like, there's a whole life ahead of you. 20 is hard. Like, you just feel like you have to do everything. I don't know why I'm getting so like passionate about this. It is very present, this topic in my life right now. Yeah. Oh, kind of feels good to just say these things out loud. Like, you feel less alone, even though this is like, what do they say, like parasocial relationships. Like, I'm talking to a camera right now, I'm talking to a screen, like nobody could be listening, but I just feel good saying it out loud. Yeah, sunny days, sitting under a tree. Why am I not doing this more often? If there's one takeaway I have to share from this video, it's find the nearest park to your place, go sit in the shade under the tree and draw, read, do nothing. Literally, like, people watch. Do just look at the people playing a sport nearby. Anything like that, really, it's just so poetic. That's what I mean. Yes, I want to do more poetic things, and I feel like I did a lot of that growing up and in my school days, and I forget that every once in a while. I'm like, but you haven't lived. To more poetic moments in your life. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm going to end the video here and just enjoy this moment. Yeah. Thank you for listening. This is a very different video for me. If you feel like you have similar experiences, I'd love to know, and I'd love to know how you navigate them, because it's been kind of challenging for me for the past like week and a half. And yeah, I appreciate you being here. This is going to be a really interesting video to watch like in a few years as well, to see what I'm navigating in like 5 years from now, or just end of the year as well, end of 2024. It'll be interesting to see how I felt, and it'll be cool to even do one video where I'm just sharing where I'm at, like my headspace at the end of each month. Could be cool. Yeah, sending so much love, and I hope you have the best next month. And I'm kind of saying this to myself, but to you as well. Just have like empathy and just a little more self-compassion, because I lacked that in the last month, and I'm going to try my best to do that this month. So maybe we could do it together. Yeah, that's all from my end. Sending so much love. Mwah. Bye.